I'm running late as always. Hi Zach. Yeah, I tweeted about it a few times. Thanks, Zach. Is the audio okay? But yeah, I had COVID for like 9 days or so. Amazing.
The cycle of this world.
But yeah,
I will not allow it to perish.
Thank you so much, Max, for the resub for 10 months. Holy crap. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I hope you're doing good.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with
Yeah,
our
it
bloody
seems
past,
like it.
this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Okay, is that alright? Oh, is it like DLC?
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize
I'm not sure, I don't
control
really
of my
play Fire
fate?
Emblem, so... Also, hi Camel. And Zach, I hope you're doing good.
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
You're surviving. Oh.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage.
Espen says
and
hello,
heal
by the
your
way.
wounded heart.
Everyone,
I
yeah.
know you are prepared to do whatever
I'm not sure if
that you
I'm
must.
surviving, but, you know. YOLO. I don't know.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your
I did
guide
mean
for
to be
today's
live a little bit
Nintendo
earlier so
Direct.
we could all catch up, but here we are.
What you just saw was the
To speak
trailer
my
for the
truth,
Fire
I needed
Emblem
to pick,
Warriors 3
so.
Hopes game. We
Thought you
hope
guys would
look
like to know.
forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
So it's kind of like a new game, but it's sort of connected.
The Orange Star Nation needs
Also,
you.
I fucking forgot to pause my music.
We've got more intel on
there
the
we go.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in
Nice.
vibrant
That's not something that I'm
turn-based
interested in,
battles.
but I'm
Each
glad
commanding
that...
officer is now voiced, bringing
You're
even
getting
more
it? I don't
charm
know.
to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers
I
and
was
more
gonna
diverse
attempt to
terrain
do,
can be leveraged for additional tactical
base cam today,
opportunities,
but
like blasting
it's
through
not
pipelines
happening.
to cross into enemy territory.
The more
In both
days go
campaigns,
on, the
you
worse
can
I
fast forward
feel.
gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical
Pain.
experience. Flex your strategic
really thought I
muscles
was gonna be
outside of both
asymptomatic.
campaigns with additional modes.
So
Go for
cute.
high scores in the war room. Create and share custom maps in the design room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system
Thanks,
April
Max,
8th.
but I've...
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I have COVID, so... it's not great.
Explore
I'm gonna turn
an
the subs
infinite
off, because I think
universe.
they're a little bit behind and it's throwing it off.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant
Oh, what,
sun.
Advance Wars? Or No Man's Sky?
Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Oh, that's cute.
In this living and breathing universe, trade
Refund
convoys travel
Simulator?
between stars.
Wait, what?
Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful.
Oh, really?
Your journey may be fraught with danger.
I feel like I've heard
and
of it.
actions have consequences.
Had a
Traitor,
horrendous launch. Oof.
fighter, explorer.
What was up with it?
How will you
That
live
thing
in
looked
this
like,
universe?
was it in, an AT-AT
No
from
Man's
Star
Sky
Wars?
lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Or was it called something else? Anyway, it looked like one of the machines from Star Wars. Okay. Mario football? Flash Soccer. This looks very chaotic. Oh wait, they already had a game like this? I've never heard of it. But I am also not massively a Mario player. Like, I've played a couple of Mario games in my life, but I'm not really like... This is the third one? Oh, okay.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items.
I like how it's like they're trying to teach Americans like how soccer works. Yeah, obviously, this is exactly what everyone wanted. Mario Kart 9 what? No.
More goals than your opponent.
Only Mario Strikers. But yeah, that's fair.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help
When
you
was the
with
last
your
one?
strategies.
Like, when did it come out?
First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy.
Oh, we? Okay.
Customize
It's been a while.
as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field, and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net, and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Huge if true. GameCube and Wii? Ah, okay, gotcha.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In
But isn't it
addition to individual
5-a-side?
matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20
But
players
isn't it
can join a
5-a-side?
club.
Why is it only 4
So
players
create
can
your
play?
own and invite
Got it.
friends and family to play
Oh,
alongside
okay.
you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top
I feel like that
club
sucks. You should be able to play goalie if you want.
with items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, that's fun for like people who like that kind of
The
stuff.
latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this the Splatoon? Is this Splatoon 3? Yes, it is. This is like Salmon Run. Splatoon 2 was so fun. I just would always get so tilted that I stopped playing. But I'm definitely gonna be playing Splatoon 3 on stream. VR? What do you mean VR? This is Salmon Run. This is one of the... I mean, Splatoon is kind of a battle royale. It's like Nintendo's version of it. Oh, so this is Salmon Run. This is one of the game modes. This was in Splatoon 2 as well. I'm not sure if it was in the original Splatoon because I didn't play it, but... No, there's quite a few different game modes. Okay. Yeah, this was in Splatoon 2. It's called Salmon Run. And you fight against, like, bosses together, essentially. To, like, collect these little things. So it looks like... I never really vibed with Salmon Run. Lots of my friends played it, but... I didn't really like it. It used to annoy me. And stress me out. I used to play a lot of Turf Wars. I found the controls kind of fucky, I don't know why. But yeah, so this is Salmon Run. So it looks like there's like a ton of new abilities and stuff for that. Wait, is that the name of the actual game?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run.
Oh,
The
okay.
giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before.
So
was
it's
also
it's
spotted
just the
at
name
end
of
the
the
trailer.
co-op
With
mode. Okay, I was gonna
inklings
say,
and
like, is
outgoings
it the
to
whole game gonna
aim
be
or
Salmon
swim.
Run? Like, what the fuck?
Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Okay.
We hope you'll look forward to future
I think they
updates.
originally said spring 2022 or like early 2022.
Let's move on to more
The
Nintendo
summer's
Switch
not bad
headlines.
considering COVID delays and stuff. I'm excited.
Sponsors at the ready.
I've been looking forward to Splatoon 3 for quite a while. As I said, like, I did really like Splatoon 2. I wasn't very good at it, and I would always get so tilted. I was like, I need to stop playing.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I have never heard of this, but
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized
by those
machines
remake
called Vanzers
vibes
and
and
lead your battalion
this
to
kind
victory.
of style of game, seems like it's in... I'm getting the
upper
vibe
hand
that
in
it was like an
battle by
old,
aiming for
like,
enemy parts to destroy.
maybe 64 game or something that is getting
Mix and match
remade, and like
various
there's gonna be
weapons
like a
and parts
cult
to customize your Vanzer.
like group of people who are super excited
Uncover
about it.
the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1
Yeah, I've
Remake
never heard of
launches
it, but
on
I
Nintendo
get
Switch
like
this
64
summer.
vibes from it.
And in the future,
1995.
the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake,
Was
will
that
also launch on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know when the 64 was.
Get set
Front
for
Mission.
a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes
Platform
rip-roaring
Super
racing action
Famicom.
across Disney and
I've never
Pixar-inspired
heard of that.
racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic
Japanese SNES.
speed,
Ah.
Sully for monstrous power,
Or SNES.
or
I don't.
Mulan for
I never played
explosive
that either, so I
maneuvers.
don't actually know how you're supposed to say
Each
that.
racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
That looks pretty cool.
Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as
Yeah, I say
split-screen
SNES,
online
but like
multiplayer
I
modes.
feel like that's wrong.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That looks like fun. I don't know if it'd probably be
Dive
like
into these
$60
classic franchises
or
on
£50.
Nintendo
I
Switch.
probably wouldn't pay that much for it. But
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure.
I was gonna say,
As
these
Darth Vader's
graphics.
secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos
So
as
are
you
they
hunt down Jedi Masters
porting
on
it rather
iconic
than
planets.
remaking it?
Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls. enhanced
Oh, free to
from the
play?
original Wii
Oh,
version.
interesting. I didn't
You
see
can also
that.
duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi.
So is this just
Star
being
Wars:
ported?
The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin
okay.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
I know these are like
Explore Renaissance Italy
some
and
of the,
16th
like,
century Constantinople.
what people consider to be the
Interact with
best
historical
Assassin's Creed
figures
games.
and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo
I
Switch
watched,
system on the go,
Slash
including
imitate
touchscreen
Chris to
controls,
play
HD rumble,
Assassin's
and
Creed
optimized
2
on-screen display.
and
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch
I think it was
17th.
Revelations?
Pilot mobile suits in
Or
dynamic
Brotherhood.
action RPG
Whatever's
battles.
the second one in that
Strange
trilogy.
incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts
Brotherhood,
to
okay.
improve their
I
power.
couldn't remember.
You
Is
can
Revelations
also
the
battle
third one?
alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance.
I think she
launches
did
on
play the
Nintendo
third one,
Switch
I just
this
didn't
year.
watch it. Okay, yeah.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to
They're
the Nintendo
so-
Switch system.
I feel like Nintendo are
One
just
fateful
really
day,
like
the
into these
protagonist, Surge,
remakes
wanders
of like
into an
old
alternate
games with
world.
like cult followings.
Though it somewhat resembles his homeworld, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen?
Wait,
What is this
I'm in
mysterious
this game.
another world? Travel back and forth between both
there was
worlds
someone called
to
Harley
unravel
without
the
the
story.
Y.
Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
They just
Plus,
walk past this
Radical
giant
Dreamers,
fucking bull.
originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition.
So is this gonna be a
dashes and
Switch
slashes
Online
its way
thing or
onto
no?
Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on
Because the fact that
Nintendo
it wasn't
eShop.
in widescreen made me think it's coming to Switch Online rather than being a full game. Like, why wouldn't you remaster it? It's a widescreen. So I have never played a Kirby game. Fun fact. I played Smash Ultimate a bit, and I played as Kirby at times, so obviously you get Kirby to start, but... I'm sorry, I've never played a Kirby game. I'll take your word for a sec.
Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Waddle Dees. Nuts. Sorry. And you know, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all.
Mouthful mode.
I'm
Inhale a cough to
mouthful
zoom
mode.
around.
I
Vending machine to
that was a
attack
choice.
juice cans.
This is basically just Rotom. Let's be real.
Become a piercing cone.
Home. I really thought that said cum mouth.
With mouthful mode, new
Waddle
actions
Dees
will be
nuts.
available for Kirby depending on the
Scissor
object
mouth.
he
Oh my
inhales.
god. Ring mouth. Really?
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
This is so.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees,
It's
Waddle
so
Dee Town
late.
will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
There are gonna be
At Waddle Dee's
so
weapon
many
shop,
these nut
familiar
strokes from
copy
Sigma.
abilities
Oh
can
my
be
god.
evolved. Evolve copy
Yeah, it does look
abilities
fun.
to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
I don't know if it's something
They'll
that I would
also
play,
change
just because
Kirby's
like
appearance
there's so many other
and
games
make
that
him
like I'm
even
interested in.
more powerful.
But it does look fun.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
I know Twitter was
Launching
like
later
losing their
next
minds
month.
over that game when it was
Please
announced.
look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。
Wow, something I am very, very
今回初めて
interesting.
MLB 打賞20年が楽しめるようになりました。
Yep.
それではこちらをご覧ください。
So
That's
interesting.
right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can
Why
even
is
play
it funny,
Exhibition
Zach?
with a
Please
single
enlighten me.
Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Please start pitching batter, which is basically unheard of. Oh, okay.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
So they just had to. Ah, I see. Okay. That's
You're
better.
gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
I think then the game
Three
was funny, and I
Kingdom
was like,
Hearts
huh?
collections are almost here. From Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts
nice.
to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo
Every
Switch
time I
as cloud
see
versions that
the
can be played while
titles
connected to
and
the internet.
order of the Kingdom Hearts
Relive or
games,
get to know
I
these
get so
heart-filled
triggered. It
adventures
makes no
alongside
fucking
Sora,
sense.
Donald,
These games don't make sense.
and more for the
It's
first
so
time
dumb.
in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Intergram Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch
Like, who is in
tomorrow.
charge of organizing that? Seriously.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually
These
available
aren't game names.
on
It means
Nintendo eShop.
should stop. Honestly, yeah. I watched my brother
Klonoa
play
is
the
coming
entirety
to
of Kingdom
Nintendo
Hearts 2.
Switch. Across dreamy
when we were
side-scrolling
kids.
levels, you'll run, jump,
But that's
and hover.
and I've
while
watched
firing wind
Narf
bullets to
play
grab and throw enemies.
like the
Use each level's
remastered,
surroundings to your advantage.
like the remix ones of 1.5 and 2.5 or something.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here. Come here often. Either way,
Oh,
you're in
interesting.
for a puzzling treat.
I know.
In these award-winning games, the
Franny and I
portal
were talking
gun
about
is
playing
your
this.
key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals.
The cake is a
except
lie,
for
we know
cubes,
this.
Lasers and robots with unnerving levels of personality.
Yeah, it seems like it.
The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move.
Yeah, I actually
when Portal
own
Companion
Portal
Collection
and
warps
Portal
onto
2
Nintendo Switch this year.
on PC.
A classic comes
Because
alive.
somebody told me to play them, and they were cheap at the time, so Steam Deck. Yeah, who knows? Definitely like planning to play Portal 2 on stream at some point when there's like a lull in games. Like just have like do like a collab stream. Fuck if I know. Every time they show one of these games,
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas
every time I see one of these
debut,
games,
now
I'm
in
always
HD
like,
2D.
I feel like I'm the only person who's like, huh? And there's like all these people saying, oh, this was the best fucking game in like,
A tribesman comes of
like
age in a world
20
without
fucking
words.
years ago when
The
I
Wild
was a
West,
kid.
a
Like,
wanderer with a bounty on his
you
head
know.
fights for his life. Imperial China, a kung fu master searches
Yeah,
for a
fair
worthy
enough.
successor.
but I always feel like it's like
Twilight
one of
of
those
Edo,
things.
Japan.
Like, I'm like,
A
what
shinobi
even
undertakes
is
an
this? And
important
people are like,
secret
oh
mission.
my god, this game!
Present
I
day,
love this game.
A
I'm
martial
like,
artist strives
what?
to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic
Hi,
powers
Doomie,
takes a
how are
stand against
you?
evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in
There's
space.
Imperial China.
What other stories are on the
You
horizon?
know, people wanted some modern shit back in the day.
Live Alive launches on
How are
Nintendo
you,
Switch
Jimmy?
July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
They were so caught up with whether they could, they didn't think to ask if they should.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Fair enough. I'm
Nintendo
happy for
Switch
Haley.
Sports. Please take
It's
a
not
look.
Wii Sports, Gabo! Switch Sports.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Oh, the Mii's are cute. I mean, I
You
guess
might
they're not
recognize
Mii's,
these
but
three from
like the
past Wii sports
characters.
games.
I've always felt Mii's looked so stupid.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging
Yeah, I'll sleep
the
alive.
Joy-Con controller at the
I
right
have
time.
COVID. So,
Bowling.
fun times.
Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little
You know,
curve.
I'm here. I hope you
And
get sleep
Tempura.
soon, friend.
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3
Hit your
additional
friend in the
sports are joining
face with a
lineup.
sword.
Soccer. Use a
But yeah, I've
gigantic ball
always,
to make
hot take,
dynamic
I've
plays.
always thought Mii's were ugly, and not even like
matches
in
with
a
Joy-Con
funny,
controllers
like
to
charming
shoot and
way.
perform
They were
diving
just
headers.
ugly and they look weird. I don't know why Nintendo
By
is still
attaching a
using
Joy-Con
them. I don't know why
controller to the
people
leg
like
strap
them. They
accessory
suck.
included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping
That's
the
my hot
shuttlecock
take.
in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
I used to like playing badminton like in real life.
Finally,
Actually,
volleyball.
I used to like play
Use
with
a
my
Joy-Con
family and stuff.
controller to serve, bump,
It was fun.
set.
It's like gentler
And
than
spike the
tennis
ball.
because like I always get such anxiety playing tennis because of like how
The game
hard the
supports
ball
local
is.
play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends
Survival
online,
bowling.
or
How can we
opt
make
for
bowling
random
more
matchmaking.
dangerous and dramatic?
The more you
I
win,
know.
the tougher the players you'll
Badminton's
face.
fun. It's been years and years since I played it though.
Try taking on this challenge.
I know, right?
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of
Wild.
the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh! Hello there, everyone.
I'm fucking
Yoshiaki
dead.
Koizumi
I am
from
deceased.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space.
They really
around
tried
as
to make
well.
these wrist straps happen. Like, ain't nobody using those except kids.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some
And,
live
like, boomers
commentary throughout our match.
who've never played it before.
All right. Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front.
This is
We
fucking.
begin
This is a
with
fever
Koizumi
dream.
serving. How will the opposing team react?
Totally stressed.
Takahashi makes the block.
Look, the only
Another
strap
one's
allowed in this
coming.
stream is. You know what?
Koizumi
Never mind.
saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score.
Fair to make the kids actually win. I mean, fair.
Didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up.
Like, why would you
Koizumi
have a Mii
spikes,
option in this
but it
game?
goes
Mii's
right
look
toward the
stupid.
opponent. Here's another
They are
attack.
not cute. They
Now's
are
their
not
chance.
funny. They're just
They get the
dumb.
ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi
Do
scores.
I spot IRL?
They got
One
a
of
point
those
with that
old
fierce
dudes.
spike.
You mean like some of the higher ups at Nintendo?
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
What the fuck was that?
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
What?
The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows
I
you to
feel
play
like
soccer
everything
matches with
Nintendo
the
does
Joy-Con
is batshit
controller and the
insane.
leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout
Not
mode at launch.
straps. I figured,
addition,
Jimmy. I feel like
we're
there
also
would
planning
be
a second
some
free
concerning
update this
questions
fall
to be
that lets you
asked if
enjoy
you
golf.
didn't mean Switch straps. Actually looks
And now,
kind of
A
peaceful.
request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an
I'm
online
grabbing
playtest
candy.
before
This
the
is
game
important.
launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership
Oh, cool.
on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested,
They're just
please visit
inviting
the
people for,
official
like, a
Nintendo
beta?
website for more details. Thank you.
Wii Sports was a lot of fun.
That's
No,
all I
Evie,
have
it's
for
not
now
for
about
you.
Nintendo
Oh my
Switch
God.
Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo
Yeah, I
Switch
probably wouldn't
demos.
put money on it, but if I went over to someone's house and they were playing it, I would take part.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
That deadass looks like
The
Chingling.
latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch
Look.
system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums. You'll
That
strive
looks
to
like
become a
Chingling.
taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and racing into the night.
What is
And
this?
that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections
drumming
of
game.
songs as many times as you'd like.
What, like...
New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put
The-
on a live concert with up to 4
the
players in
characters.
Donchen Band.
You know what? I'm not
Or
gonna
face
question
off
it.
against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I actually really like
Plus,
that, like,
a paid
that,
in-game subscription
like, title,
service that
like,
gives you access to over
design. It
500
looks cute.
songs will be available at launch.
Drum Hero Light. Yeah.
What's
For
new
Nintendo
with these
stands.
Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations.
What do you mean?
Your choices
That-
and conviction will determine their fate.
Oh,
As
okay.
Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear
I
an
mainly
oath
meant,
by
like-
which all
like,
future lords shall be bound. I
You know,
will
Rock
never
Band
turn
Guitar
my
Hero,
back
but like
on
in
the promise
Nintendo
of a better
style. You know what I
world.
mean?
A new demo
Well,
playable
that's
to the
fair.
end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from
This
the
just
demo
reminds
can be
me of
transferred
Octopath
to the full
Traveler and
game
how much
once
I want to play that
purchased.
game again. I never finished it. I got close, but
More
never finished
Cuphead
it.
action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Here,
I don't know why
you'll explore
anyone
a
would put
brand
themselves
new
through this
Inkwell
game.
Isle.
Everything I've
With a
heard is that
bevy
it's
of new
pain.
bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and
Also,
more.
the I know like
Cuphead: The
why they
Delicious
have the
Last
graphics
Course
the way that they
walks
are,
its way onto Nintendo Switch
but like
June
the
30th.
motion blur like hurts my
A
eyes.
free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit.
Yeah, that's fair,
Even
dude.
from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Oh my god, who?
Can you face this new challenge?
You know what? I can think of people who would do that to themselves.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
See, I'd struggle with that.
This free update launches later today. A second
I hate
free
games all the
update
time.
in April will add a boss rush mode,
People are insane.
in which you'll battle bosses
I am
continuously,
just here to fight.
one at a time.
Imagine not getting hit in
Something's
combat
bound
in a
for
game.
Nintendo
Couldn't be me.
Switch.
Do they have anything new that like isn't like a port or a remaster or a remake of like a game from the 90s? This is a serious question. Hi Somber, how are you, love? But like seriously, I feel like every time we watch a direct from Nintendo, it's literally just like remakes, remasters, ports of like old games. Most of which I've never heard of. The King Albos Committing Crimes, amazing. I'm very happy for you. What in the fuck is this?
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Yeah, I just kind of, I don't know. I know they trade a lot on like nostalgia and stuff, but I kind of wish we'd get some like new and interesting stuff from Nintendo, you know? Like besides like just like reboots of the same stuff. However, if they were to port Golden Sun to and Golden Sun 2 to the Switch, I would scream. So just, you know, that's my exception. Lego games. Look, leave me alone. Actually, you know what they should put on the Switch is Lego Racers. That was such a good game. Like, if we're doing remakes.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Fucking right.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past
I haven't
Mario
laughed like
Kart
this for a
games.
while. I played Mario Kart Double Dash, but I don't think I played any
will be
others.
released at a time over 6
I played a
waves.
lot of Mario Kart
That's
Double Dash though.
48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
By the end of
Courses such as
2023? So they're not actually gonna...
Chaco Mountain. And
Double Dash was
Tokyo
great.
Blur will be included in the first wave.
By the end of...
Of course, you can play these courses
It's gonna take them
locally and online.
2 years to release them all? Hello?
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
They're really gonna drag this out.
Pre-orders begin
This game that
today
originally
on
came out on the
Nintendo
Wii
eShop.
fucking U.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase
No,
the
I think it's
Mario
for
Kart
all.
8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
But still. Yeah.
How was that?
Like you
I
pay
hope you're
once
looking
and then like
forward
you
to the
get each
additional
new wave.
courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Breath of the Wild 2 update, OL? No?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
Who is this half-baked British man?
That's the
Oh,
way of
Jumanji?
our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it.
Oh,
I saw this
Xenoblade?
coming.
Okay.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're
I get
you.
so thrown up. Like every time I've seen a Xenoblade trailer,
Pierced by a great sword.
the British accents throw me off so badly because they just sound wrong. Like if they always sound like an American trying to be British, and they may well be British, but it's just something about the accents
I won't let
like
you soldier it all
just
alone.
sound
You're good
off
filling up these
for these kinds of
flickering
games.
clocks, all right. It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Actually, you know what? I take it back. They do sound like Americans pretending to be British.
They must be erased without a trace.
Those accents are scuffed. These motherfuckers playing the flute.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow. We actually, well, literally, like, it definitely sounds like they're trying to be British, but I don't know if they are actually British. And if they are, they're over-exaggerating accents to the point where it just sounds insane. Well, I thought we might at least get an update on Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe not like a trailer, but just like a, you know, this is what we're doing, because it was projected for 2022. I don't think we're gonna get it this year. The man's trying to be English, yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't like bother to go through Facecam for this because it wasn't worth it. I mean, I wasn't really expecting much, but it would have been nice to have a bit more showing of Splatoon 3. And like just at least at the very least an update on Breath of the Wild 2. Like if they say like, you know, it's taking longer, etc. Here is a new projected like quarter that we expect to release it in. That'd be cool. But, you know. Well. What do we want to do now? Wait, I want to see... What are people saying? Horrible final announcement. That was the best direct ever. Goodbye, fellow Zelda fans. Have a wonderful evening. I know about the DLC, but I wonder if it'll... Oh, it won't, like... go back to... Okay. I wondered whether it would, like, go back to where the Mario Kart thing was announced. The new Kingdom Hearts 2030. God. I wasted 40 minutes of my life. Yeah, that's cool. Like, a lot of them are just like, oh, that's nice. I'm not like, you know, passionately excited. Like, obviously, I already knew about Splatoon 3. They didn't really show much gameplay besides Salmon Run, so... And I never really liked Salmon Run that much in Splatoon 2, so it doesn't really interest me. Somebody said Animal Crossing, bruh. There's no more updates for that. Everyone mad. Damn. Well, what do we want to do now? Because obviously, like, I am still, sick. So, yeah. We could play a little bit of Legends and see what we get. I really wanted to, like, be streaming more the last few days, but, yeah, COVID's been kind of kicking my ass unexpectedly, because I started off asymptomatic, and then little bits of symptoms just started to poke through, and I was like, okay, you know, like, little bits of symptoms, but mostly asymptomatic, and then the last, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days have just been, like, pain. Just drained as fuck, nauseous, no appetite, not sleeping well, sneezing a lot, weirdly mucousy, but not really like nose blocked, just like a gross feeling. I still have my sense of taste and smell. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I'm very gay symptomatic. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging. I pretty much, the last few days, I had some work to do for Christine, and then the last few days I've just been no life in Genshin. But I feel like I should, instead of playing Genshin on stream, I feel like I should be playing Legends, because that's the thing, you know? It's rough because I would like to transition to playing more Genshin on stream, as well as Pokemon and all of that stuff. But like I would love to play Genshin on stream more regularly and have people like watch for Genshin. But I feel like my streams are always a bit dead when I play Genshin, because like a lot of like my usual viewers like don't transfer, which kind of sucks. Yeah. I just, you know, I want to do what people want to see. I will not push your limits. Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate you, Doomy. I am so warm now. I was like freezing earlier. Hang on. And Chespin has received a boop. I felt that was important to share. Well, we can try and play Legends for a bit. I'm still very early on in the game because I've mainly just been fucking about in the first area. I did my first noble, I think, last stream. I haven't even shiny hunted. Like, I've really just mainly been playing Genshin, and everyone else has like got hundreds of hours in this game already. And I'm just like vibing. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I can play Legends for a bit.